moving on, again, I'm trying to extend the conversation in different ways. So now we know why videos work, and now we know, what are the strategies you can implement in, B2B video marketing as well. Now, again, extending that, do you feel there are like, any must-have videos, in terms of B2B? For B2B people, like, are there any set which you suggest to, start with the basic package of videos which any B2B marketer can start with?
Sure. As I said earlier, you'll have to think about this in two different angles. One is branding, and the other one is lead generation. So let me talk about lead generation first. So when it comes to lead generation, my first bet is on webinar videos. So generally, a webinar is a live and often interactive session where viewers can become participants. So because of this, webinars are among the most engaging forms of video, and they also serve as a lead generation engine.
Okay.
Okay. Then focus on interview or Q&A type of videos. So these type of B2B videos are recorded conversations involving at least one respected industry thought leader or more. So, and if you're able to involve an influencer with a significant following in your niche, you can leverage their network for your targeted reach as well.
Okay.
So many companies will create this type of content while at an event, taking advantage of the numerous high-profile attendees. It's also a popular format for recurring series, like what you're doing now.
Yeah.
And then what I have in mind is testimonial videos. For B2B, testimonials, especially video testimonials, are very important. So people probably know that it is very important. So these enable your company to demonstrate the value of your product or solution while allowing your customers to do the talking. So when prospects actually see and hear fellow customers sharing their experience about your product, there is authenticity and trust that builds up in your prospect. So you don't have to do the selling. Your customers do the selling in the form of video testimonial. In Hippo Video, we have this feature called video testimonial. So what you can do is you can set up a video testimonial campaign and then send the campaign link to your customers.
No.
So once your customer clicks on the link, they'll be able to record a video and send it to you. So they don't even have to sign up for Hippo Video to do this.
Oh,
so yeah, so you just have to input your campaign name, your title, and your questions for the testimonial. You can also set record duration, and once you input all these, you can save it, and then you'll be getting a link that you can share with your customers. So it has actually become so easy to get video testimonials these days from your customers.
Wow, that is like, one cool feature which anyone would love at any point, like making videos much easier, right? They don't even have to sign up and they can just do it on the go.
Exactly. That's my point.
Properly said, I should say. And this reminds me of an example as well, how these people at ClickFunnels they exactly did what you just mentioned, wherein they invited their clients to showcase their personalized funnels of how they use ClickFunnels to generate so much volume, which showcase both their product as well as served as a case study as well, and all in form of video. So yeah, I think that is a pretty great asset for anyone to share, starting with testimonial videos. And of course, in going to the previous point wherein you said, if you can't create native videos, then you can always host videos, right? You can always invite people and host webinars and stuff, which will also serve as a lead.
Exactly.
It's like amazing.
So I've covered 3 types of videos for lead generation, and I have, I guess, 3 more for branding. So when it comes to branding, you can go with storytelling videos. So you have to add you'll have to add video explanations to your messages and presentations instead of only having it, text heavy. So if you or your business has a story that you think is worth telling and will provide value to your viewers, then try recording it rather than typing it. Because true stories that tend to be relatable and provide the opportunity to infuse your B2B video with emotional elements like drama and humor, expressions, and those kind of stuff. So always when it comes to branding, if you want to keep people watching your videos, it's important not to divert too far into self-promotion. So branding, yeah. So when it comes to branding, don't ever talk about your video directly, but you can talk about it indirectly. But always have a story angle to all your branding videos. Then I have instructional videos, which are like how-to videos. So how-to videos are among the most sought out forms of video content for everyone. So when you need to learn how to do something, there is nothing quite like seeing it demonstrated in a step-by-step fashion, right?
Yeah.
So one common usage is showing people how to use a product or a solution in the form of a demo. But this will generally be more valuable to those who are already customers or already interested in your product. It's not as likely to attract new leads unless there is an interesting angle to your how-to videos. So the best bet is to show your audience how to do something that will help them at their jobs, but isn't outright promotional.
Got you. Like how-to videos is like the gold mine, anyone would love to see it any day. Even though they know about it, they still want to check it just to ensure that they are in the right path.
Exactly. I again want to stress this. So when it comes to branding, there shouldn't even be a single promotional element in your video. But you can always attract the leads to visit your site or take a particular action from watching a branding video.
Got you. So basically, it should be a value add at the end if you want to take people to your website instead of just selling them.
Exactly. The last one that I have for branding is showcase videos. So you can showcase your company events, your employees, your office, your culture in an engaging visual method. This can be helpful for both attracting leads as well as new talent. So you could also showcase your product or solution, but you'll have to find a creative or a way or a twist. Otherwise, it might just turn out as an ad rather than content marketing.
True. And yeah, like you said, hiring being one of the most difficult tasks, in the market right now. Yes, definitely the showing the other side of your company, the internal culture, a sneak peek basically, into what is happening on a daily basis would always attract people and create a good brand positioning as well. Cool. So I think anyone who's watching it, again, I would suggest, I think this video is going to be like this. You have to take a lot of notes. So you have 3 must-have videos for lead generation and 3 must-have videos for branding as well. Yeah, I am curious to try it out as well. Okay, so in one of the previous questions, you mentioned about video landing pages, right? Adding a video to your landing page. So what exactly is your take on that about video landing pages?
Okay, so this is my favorite question. I use video landing pages all the time, be it inviting people to register for webinars or inviting influencers to be our webinar or podcast guests, and also sales prospecting. So I use our product Hippo Video to create video landing pages. So right here, what you see is a video landing page created with Hippo Video.
Okay.
So when I send out video emails, I don't just send a video alone. I always send a video landing page like this. Because by sending a personalized video landing page, it allows you to customize every asset on the page as per your preferences. For example, you can change the video player color. You can add more videos in the carousel like this. And you can add your prospect's name in the thumbnail of the video.
Okay.
And most importantly, you can add CTAs for your prospects to take the desired action.
Okay.
So instead of sending a single video asset, when you send a video landing page, you can enhance your brand recognition as well.
Got you. I think any day this would be really interesting than just sending, a traditional email with a cold sales pitch or something more personalized and well suited to their expectation is always something that is bound to work better in the market as well. So
yeah, exactly. I'll tell you why.
Mm-hmm.
Because let's say when a prospect reached the end of the sales email that you sent and want to learn more, what they usually do is they often click through to the company's website, right?
Yeah.
But when they go to the website, they see the standard homepage which displays the same messaging for every single visitor.
Yeah.
So you have put in so much of your hard work in trying to personalize your cold email and send it to them. But what they see is a generic landing page when they come to your website. There match between the personalized email that you send with the link that you redirect them to, right?
Yeah.
So if you want to deepen the personalization experience to engage your prospects, you can quickly create an additional personalized landing page and link to that page in your emails.
Yeah.
So this is what I do. So now if a prospect wants to learn more, they'll be sent to a landing page that is specifically tailored to them rather than a website homepage designed for everyone.
Totally. I think, whatever jargons which we used to call, like, being in the same marketing space and evolving through jargons and seeing it reality. So this is basically, if I'm not wrong, you're referring to omni-channel personalization, right? So you take a user through multiple channels and you personalize all the channels for the user as well. So
Exactly.
it's really interesting to see that in reality and in a working space as well, how you guys are doing it today. Totally.
And also, one more thing.
Yeah.
So a video landing page will also feel like, a personal invitation to a meeting rather than a cold sales email, right? So
I think it's a correlation right from start to end. Whatever we are having, I think it's happening in a sequence, right? So
exactly,
right from why video, how video, and what are the video, and now where the video.